And you are back here on Hawk Radio with the one and only Jazzy J. This is the connection for all of the new people that's in there listening. I know that y'all's listening. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It seems like the video that I posted on YouTube starting to get some attention. More people are listening and tuning in because we have some good discussions. Don't forget, 8:30, that's when we're going to have our guests coming through here to have a little discussion about a little bit of hot topics. Originally, we were supposed to have someone come in and talk about politics, but that's for next week because the debate is going on tonight, y'all. Obama and Romney, Democrats, Republicans, anybody, all the teenagers out there, all of the young adults out there that's not registered to vote. I don't know if it's too late or what, but I hope you guys are registered to vote, and everybody that is registered to vote, I hope you take that action in November and go out there and vote and voice your opinion out. It's important for you guys to go out there and make sure that you guys are registered, and when you get registered, when the day do come for us to elect the next president, you go out there and you vote and you exercise your right to vote. Next week, we'll have our guest coming in, and he will going to talk about his opinions on the importance of voting, also his political views and things like that. So if any of you guys want to talk about that, and we're going to make it fun. It's not going to be really boring, cut dry. We're going to talk and try to get everybody involved, get our generation involved in the situation. Also, we're going to go down the lineup with the talk panel that's coming in today. Probably be like 1 or 2 people might, but whoever our guest is that do come in today, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. Yes, you are back here on The Connection with Jazzy J. We got our guest coming in. Introduce yourself, my man.
Yeah, I'm cute.
And he is back. He was here last week, but he came back again because he wanted to discuss some hot topics. I was like looking for people like, somebody be on the show this week because last person canceled, and he's like, he had my back, and I want to thank you for having my back because there's a lot of hot topics I want to talk about, and I need someone to have my back. So let's get to talking. So first of all, R.Kelly in this making of Trapped in the Closet. It's a series?
It's a series. Yeah, I guess they had a season 1 on, I believe, IFC. It's a channel on TV. Now, you can't get it. Everybody can't get it, especially if you have Dish. You cannot get it. So if you want to see it, if you want to see him act a fool with this series or this epic story, you got to get off Dish and probably watch it online or go to your friend's house.
So what I was hearing, basically, I was reading the blogs, watching a couple of videos, and they're saying that he got like over 100 stories, y'all. 100 stories. And for all y'all that out there that like the Trapped in the Closet series, this is gonna be something that everybody needs to see. I personally think I like the scandal behind the whole thing, so I'm gonna be tuned in.
He's a character. He's a killer character. Trapped in the Closet. That the song. That was a lyrical treat.
I remember, I don't know what award show it was, but I remember him performing it. Yeah. I was like, that's the first time I see somebody perform
like a soap opera type song. I guess I don't know if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong because history repeats itself. But he did some type of a soap opera track and just performed it and got a show out of it.
It got a success out of the whole thing, which I find it like shocking because I was like, dang, like you could just make up an entire story. So he trapped in the closet. He go to the closet. When I first seen it, I was like,
oh, it was a joke. I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was a joke too. I was like, really? Like, you trapped in the closet? But he came out. How many parts did he have in the first series?
I don't even remember because it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Tim,
okay,
it's been a long time since I've actually even heard it or seen any of these episodes. That maybe because I didn't have this IFC channel.
Man, IFC. I'm gonna have to get me IFC channel because I never. I don't recall ever hearing the station, but I'm gonna have to see if they have it on. Because you said they don't have it on Dish. I mean, they wouldn't have it in my dorm. But
do we have Dish?
Our school got like 3 different.
Three different cable companies. Because I know at Trinity,
I don't know.
We had Time Warner. This was my last semester. We had Time Warner. I guess here we have some channel. I don't know. I get it. they bounce off. The channels in them rooms be bouncing off different satellites. So I don't know what's going on. But I know I get it and I know I enjoy it. It's not for kids though.
Yeah, it's not. It's not for kids. If you like, what is it, like 13? You know, 18 and younger, you shouldn't. I guess you shouldn't change that station.
Yeah.
Well, usually it'd be 13. Like PG-13 didn't have cursing in it, so I guess it's rated PG-13, so it's gonna be cursing in it. And
Yeah, so
if you ain't mature enough,
yeah, you probably don't. I know you ain't gonna tell your parents about it. If you tell your little cousin about it, they're not gonna tell your parents. They're gonna watch it, but it's bad. They shouldn't be exposed to stuff like that early.
okay, y'all. We just had that little quick discussion. We're gonna go to another song real quick. My topic today, our main thing for the music is basically old school R&B music. You know, I'm gonna switch it up every week, have a theme every week. Maybe put on some hip hop next week. But right now we on some R&B tip with Jazzy J here with my guest, and we'll be right back after we play a little bit. Cute. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna play a little bit of TLC. I know y'all remember that. Which one should we play? I guess we'll play a little bit of Creep.
Yeah,
Creeping on the down low. I know that a lot of people out there missed a little bit of the 90s music out there. So my theme for today when we go on commercial break is I'm going to play songs that's from the past, blast from the past for all the listeners out there. I'm here with my guest Q. And we're going to talk about, if you was listening last week, this is a continuation story from last week. And I know majority of y'all done seen it, done heard it, done felt it. Done felt it, okay? Because that was a fillable situation. But basically about a woman that had got hit. She got uppercut by a bus driver on a bus in Cleveland, Ohio. It was after they said that she allegedly grabbed a man by the neck and spat on him. Now, I didn't get this much information last week. I did talk about it, but the more media attention to it, they have two sides of the story. So I'm going to give y'all the information of that right now. So, information about her. Her name is Shadia Lane. She was supposed to be on her way to work.
On the way to work, acting a fool, acting a complete fool.
And shockingly, it was on YouTube. I was watching a video on YouTube. She got interviewed by somebody recently. And basically what happened was she was saying that she's 25 years old. 25
years of age, acting like a child on the bus. And you are 25 years of age. Actually doing a responsible thing. If it was true that you were on your way to work, congratulations. Congratulations. But there was no need for you to get in that man's face. And there was no need for him to hit you that hard. He handled that completely wrong. That was completely incorrect for him.
And it's more like, you know, Q, it's like two wrongs don't make a right out of the whole situation, but I just feel like she made a fool of herself. Like, they both made fools of themselves, because now, for all the people out there that want to know what actually happened after this whole situation, the man that's driving the bus, he don't have a job anymore. They done suspended him. Now they passing out petitions throughout the city to get people to sign. Now, 1,000 people has already signed it, but I guess he need like 1,000 more to get his job back or whatever it is. But it just goes to show you that violence ain't the way at the end of the day.
No, it's not. Being ignorant is not the way to go at the end of the day. You shouldn't be in people's faces for no good reason. I don't think it's a good reason, but it's no good reason to act like an idiot.
And this is just talk about like the society nowadays. It seems like everybody want to like fight each other, beat each other down, and be so violent towards each other. Because at the end of the day, she said that she got on the bus. This is her side of the story. This is what she told a reporter on YouTube. She got on the bus, and the bus driver thought she didn't have her bus money. Well, according to other sources, they said she didn't have the bus money. And he was parked outside, and he was saying, like, give me the bus money. So when the person pressed play, they were in an argument over the bus money situation. So then it escalated to the point of what a minute and a half video shows them going back and forth, and then to the point where she spat on him, and then he eventually uppercut her.
Yes. Well, if you didn't have the money, you should have just got off the bus. You should never took the bus in the first place.
It's like, no, go ahead, say what you do.
You shouldn't be on the bus in the first place. If you're gonna make a big deal out of you catching the bus and not having the fare, allegedly, don't catch the bus. You shouldn't have caught that bus at all. You should just let it ride. If you want to be nasty, if he gave you an attitude. You didn't even get on the bus yet. You didn't have the fare. You shouldn't have got on that bus because you knew it was going to be a conflict with you two on the bus. So you shouldn't have got on that bus.
And then that's the thing that got me is like, I mean, she made it even worse because I never even seen, like, most videos have more likes than dislikes. Her video got a lot of dislikes up on YouTube, whatever, because a lot of people was not going for her because it was uncalled for. And when you find out the woman's age and you find out that she's a grown woman, she's 25 years old and she's going out in public, she's going on buses disrespecting people, and she's going on her way to work. You know, she ain't make it to work that day.
No, she did not. She made it to YouTube. She made it in internet sensation.
She made it on Wendy Williams.
Yeah, she made it.
But she ain't go to work that day.
No, she didn't.
And the bus driver, he ain't gonna be working no time soon.
No, he is not. Like I said, he handled that completely incorrect.
Completely wrong. Two wrongs don't make it right. And if she spat on him, he's in control of. And I didn't even know that it was this many people on the bus. Actually, got to see a second video. The first video I seen was an up close video with her and him just like together in this bow, and you don't know how many people was on the bus. This bus is huge. And then they showed the video on Wendy Williams, and also I looked on YouTube, watched it myself, and it was a bunch of people.
All the people, and you got a better angle on what's going on. First, I don't know what was wrong with those people. I mean, people nowadays forget that they're human, and they forget the instincts that you should protect other people, or you should try to avoid conflict, good conflict resolution skills.
De-escalate the violence.
Yeah, to de-escalate the issue, to defuse the problem. I don't know.
I honestly, like, I mean, you know, people out here crazy, and maybe that's the reason why nobody got up and they want to get involved in the whole situation, because a lot of people really, you know, people be off nowadays. You try to de-escalate it, next thing you know, you caught up in it, and you really didn't have nothing to do with it. And, I mean, the way that he punched her, I mean, I wouldn't want to get caught up in that, because, I mean, he might be swinging.
Yeah, if he would have retaliated in more of a one punch, if he was to start swinging, the innocent people could have gotten hit.
Like me personally, a lot of people be like, oh, if that was me, I would have. Oh, if that was me, I would have. Well, honestly, nobody know what they would do, because the human instinct changes when you're actually in a situation than from when you're consciously thinking, you know. And I honestly don't think neither one of them was really thinking clearly of the whole situation. But honestly, when I was watching Wendy Williams, they had was it Steve Wilkos, and he was on there basically saying like he ain't approve of nobody hitting a woman, but if you get spat on, your thinking goes completely.
Yeah, you go, completely off. Your fight or flight. It's not even fight or flight anymore. It's just kill. You go primitive.
Yeah,
you know somebody disrespected you. So.
Most definitely. So, honestly, I think that at the end of the day, two wrongs didn't make it right out of this whole situation. And I feel like it was crazy. I know that a lot of people saying that it was making jokes out of it, saying that, oh, it was like she was in Mortal Kombat because he just went up and whatever. But ironically, she actually said that to the reporter herself with a straight face. And it makes me madder. The thing that makes me mad is that now she's playing a victim. But when you were doing that and spitting on somebody, you were acting really a totally different person than what you're portraying on TV. Yes. And I'm not saying that it was okay for a man to hit a woman because it's never right. No. But I'm saying she wasn't right, and she should admit to that and fess up to that and say, yes, I did this, and yes, I did that. But she tried to keep it very quiet with the media and didn't want to explain why she attacked him and what she was thinking. She more tried to play the victim role. And to me, I don't see a victim.
No. At all. You know what would get me every time something like this happens with these kinds of people?
What? What is it?
Maybe she just did that for attention.
Possibly.
You know, that whole situation. She didn't know that she was going to be on
did shahuga.
To get hit. She didn't know she was going to be. Maybe she did that for attention. Or she didn't know nobody was filming her on the bus. She just acted a fool.
Possibly so, but at the end of the day...
But you should know that you're a 25-year-old, you're a grown woman.
Two wrongs don't...
Kill yourself like a woman.
Yeah, and adult woman, 25-year-old adult woman. So hopefully, I really do hope that both of them get their lives back on track. So she was on her way to work, and he just got his job. He just lost his job because of his anger issues. I really thoughts go out to both of them, and I hope that somebody watched this video and somebody learned a lesson from this. Basically, don't be out here in the streets acting a fool, because you're gonna be the one that's going to get messed up, and it's going to mess up. It's a snowball effect. Mm-hmm. You do violence, it's going to affect your job, it's going to affect your family, it's going to affect you, even your criminal record, because I'm hearing that both of them is caught up in the system now, and they have cases, they got to go to court, charges, 6 months to a month for both of them or whatever, so it's not worth it. So I'm going to play some more music on a commercial break real quick. I'll play a little bit of, let's see what we're going to play here. I guess I'll play some Tamia, Officially Missing You. Play a little slow jams tonight. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in. I'm so excited that the connection is up and running. Put up some videos on YouTube, and the video that we put up last week is at 130 views already.
That is spectacular.
So we're making progress. I don't have much advertisement. So all y'all listeners out there, put the word out for the connection. Go on live365.com. Go search Hawk Radio. Tune in every night. Well, not every night. Every Monday night from 8 to 10. And we're going to be here going through it, playing music, talking about topics, having a new guest. Originally, for all you guys who just tuned in, we were supposed to be having another guest coming today, but we're going to reschedule that for next week, and we're going to be talking politics. Speaking of politics, will you be tuned in watching right now? Is it starting right now? I think the debate supposed to be going on tonight.
This is the final debate, I believe.
The final? Yeah, I think so. This is the third. This is the final debate. So everybody, make sure you tune in and watch that. I seen the last week debate. Of course, since I'm doing the show right now, I'm not going to be watching it, but I will watch it on YouTube after this whole thing is over.
Watching it. It's important. It's very important.
For the people that's out there that don't have cable, they got it on the internet and they be streaming it live. So there's no excuse for you to not be up on your politics. None at all. But the last debate, I feel like Obama was really on his job.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
He came back with the vengeance.
He did.
He was not playing.
Obama
was not playing no games. He wasn't playing. He was coming out to get him.
Was it Joe Biden with his debate? I think he gave Obama a pat on the back and was like, "Dude, come on, get it together." And Obama came out and was like, "Okay, let's stop bull crapping. Like, let's get real. Let's get it in the game." I think it's too late to register to vote now because I think that date has already passed, due whatever. But everybody that did decide to register to vote, thank you. I hope y'all got inspired to register to vote. I'm registered to vote, and
I'm registered. I got my card in this year.
That's good.
Oh, this will be the first time.
We're registered, so why aren't you? Question. And if you are registered, make sure you find a exact location where you need to go before the day of the voting supposed to be going on. Go on MapQuest, go on wherever you need to go to get the directions to where you need to vote.
The location should be on the slip that you receive in the mail because I've got mine.
Yeah, mine do too. Yeah. It has my party, which I am a Democrat. And it has the location where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to MapQuest that as soon as possible. But I'm sure it's close. So we're going to talk about some new news going on around that's happening this week. Beyonce, it is official. Beyonce will be headlining the Super Bowl halftime show.
Super Bowl halftime show. Yes. Making so much De Niro.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm just thinking about it like this is gonna be like her big comeback since she had her baby, I guess. Like,
Speaking of,
we're gonna get back to the Super Bowl.
The baby.
What, you got news?
Yeah, we got a little scandal.
A scandal?
Yeah, we got a little scandal. You see, the Carter family just lost their lawsuit battle for the name of their beloved daughter, Blue Ivy.
Okay.
To a well-known company. Well, probably not well known, but it's to a company. And they wanted the rights to the name. Every time someone used it, Blue Ivy, they wanted to get paid. They wanted to get paid. Beyonce and Jay-Z wanted to get more money.
What more money do you need?
You are both multi-millionaires.
Trillionaires. Yeah.
Let them keep some.
They lost that lawsuit anyway.
I knew. As soon as I heard about it, I knew they were on the move.
Yeah, because first of all, that was a company. I don't know what company. Was it Blue Ivy Company? Yeah, something that's been out for a long time. I never really heard of it, but I guess I don't know. Maybe they make Tupperware. I don't know what it is, but I guess they were trying to sue. So anytime a reporter or somebody would write a story about their baby,
they wanted to get that cha-ching. They
that
wanted
money.
to get that money.
But they lost.
That guapi.
Yeah.
They wanted to get that.
But that was already copywritten and reinstated by the company, so that couldn't be a lawsuit. I don't understand what they're suing for. Do they get paid every time somebody talk about them?
I don't know. That's something we have to
That's a good question.
But I know that Jay is getting paid right now.
Yeah.
Every time they play the 2K commercial.
He was executive producer.
He produced the track on that. He's getting paid.
He executive produced the whole thing, though.
All the music you hear on it is from him mixing it. And then not to mention, he got the Budweiser commercial that was on.
He got a Budweiser commercial?
Yeah, he had a Budweiser commercial. He signed a deal with Duracell, the battery. He's
Yeah, he's definitely the Renaissance man, to say the least.
Yeah.
So I don't see the reason why they're trying to sue over a namesake. I mean, if that was the case, they should have, like, I don't know, copywritten themselves to have everybody. They probably already got that copywritten. I'm pretty sure, because they're like the power couple of this century.
They get paid. Anybody name their daughter Beyonce.
She's getting paid.
They have to pay for that.
So, your opinions. She's going to be doing the Super Bowl halftime performance. Are you excited about that? Do you want to see it? What are your thoughts about that?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it.
You're not going to watch it? Why?
Because I do not like Beyonce.
Her stands is gonna be coming after you. Her fans about to be coming after you.
They can come after me.
You don't like Beyonce? That's
Beyonce.
shocking. First person I met that don't like Beyonce. Why don't you like Beyonce?
I just don't. I don't like her music.
Oh, so you're not a fan?
I'm not a fan.
Wow.
I'd rather listen to Erykah Badu.
Well, we just have been playing Erykah Badu, so you probably enjoy Erykah Badu.
That's why I didn't say anything during the break, because I was listening to her.
I know it got real quiet when the break when you was playing Erykah Badu. But I mean, honestly, I guess the Super Bowl would be a good platform for her career, so she can like reinstate herself as like Queen Bee and
she don't need to reinstate anything. When everybody hear Beyonce, they know what they get.
Yeah,
they know they
but that's what people trying to say is like, you know, because she had her baby and ain't nobody really been seeing her perform in a while. So I guess they saying like people feel like, oh, maybe she shouldn't perform for any award show until the Super Bowl come, and then that'll be her big comeback that everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah, she did not fall off. She's a great performer. She's great. I'm not saying she's not good, but me personally, I don't like her music. I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, everybody, y'all can feel some type of way, but
you gonna have our YouTube page lit up.
Probably.
It's about to be Beyonce fans tagging both of us. That I mean, I kind of am a fan. I like Beyonce music. I think she's talented.
She is talented. She's very talented. She can sing.
Maybe it's because we get washed up with Beyonce. Like all we hear about is Beyonce all the time, and it don't seem like many other female artists get like the chance to shine. Yeah, to get the chance to shine. The only ones that that I noticed that really get a lot of attention is like Rihanna and Beyonce. So it just seems like it's really the industry is small now.
There's about to be a lot more hate now coming in for me for Q.
Q.
I do not like Rihanna.
You don't Rihanna? Oh Lord, he don't like Rihanna neither. Okay, dang,
I'd
man.
rather listen to Melanie Fiona.
Melanie. Yeah, I like Melanie Fiona. She's a really good singer. She can really sing. She's very soulful.
Yes.
She's very soulful. I agree.
No, Rihanna.
Rihanna. Rihanna got decent music too. I mean, but I understand. That what you're saying is that basically that you got washed up from them. Like you just over it. Yeah. Like enough's enough. It's time for new talent. You getting tired of hearing the same people on the radio. That's why we trying to keep pushing and change the station a little bit too, and like be playing other artists also. Cause like after a while you get tired of hearing the same two female artists over and over. And same thing with the hip hop artists repeating themselves.
Don't even get me started on hip hop.
Oh, we already had a discussion. We don't want them to. This is not part two.
This is not part two because my two commentators are here. The rest of the crew is not here. They can't add on to what I have to say. But I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'll be here for another 2 hours talking about hip hop.
Yeah, because hip hop is it's a mess right now. But I think a lot of people's gonna tune in and watch Beyonce perform at the halftime performance. Of course, it's going to be. Jay, you was I wouldn't even call you a hater, but you was just a disliker of Beyonce. It's crazy.
It's not. I don't hate her. I just don't like her. I just don't.
You just not feeling her. I mean, it's shockingly. I know a lot of people that really not that much of fans or stans of Beyonce. Like really not out there for her. And honestly, I think it's not because her music is bad. It's because the media overwash us with her stuff all the time, 24/7. And it's a lot of. She's not the only one. Like the same thing with Rihanna. You get, and the same thing with Jay-Z. It seems like it's always them same people that keep being pushed and forced to your face all the time. Eventually, you get tired of it.
Yeah, Jay-Z really not really. You really don't hear him. Jay kind of private, but you know who people shouldn't be talking about? It's Kanye.
shouldn't be talking about, like, negatively or positively?
No, I mean at all, like in the media. Because Kanye is very, very private about his life.
Yeah, I mean, Kanye West is just Kanye West. I mean, everybody, he just was always a douchebag, to say the least, to me. I mean, I liked his music, but he do a lot of stuff that you just be like, really, Kanye? Like, he just say stuff that's overly shocking.
Yeah, Kanye has a very, very inflated ego.
After that Taylor Swift incident, that kind of made me... I used to be a real big Kanye West fan, but, like, when he went up and did that thing to Taylor Swift, I was like, dang, like...
And that's why you shouldn't drink, ladies and gentlemen, because the President of the United States will call you a jackhole. Mm-hmm. I censored that. I know what he really said. I can't say it on the radio, but...
A.
Yeah, he called you an A.
A.
Called you a... I can't say it. I want to say it.
But, I mean, Kanye is just Kanye. He dated Kim Kardashian and that whole situation. I really don't care about that. I really, you rarely ever hear me talk about anybody, celebrities dating, because honestly, I don't care. I don't care who they're dating and all this other stuff. Like, they always talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna. If they gonna be together, let them be together.
That's
who cares?
That's Ike and Tina.
Let them keep on rolling down the river. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let them do them. You know, worry about your own relationship. Their job is entertain you. It's not. I honestly don't feel like they should be role models, because I don't see them no type of role model.
And plus, people shouldn't dwell into people's personal lives.
Yeah, personal life. I mean, they're not the first couple to have like a hands-on fist fight.
Like I said before,
you know what I'm saying? So,
Ike and Tina, they allegedly Joe beat Michael.
Hey, I'm here with my friend Quan, and we are my friend Q. Quan. He go by a lot of names. My Quan Q. I'm here with him, and we were talking. We had carried off from Beyonce. We're going to go on to the next subject, talk about reality TV. Real Housewives of Atlanta is coming back on Bravo next month, November 4th. So it's going to be about a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. Nene Leakes is going to be coming back. Phaedra. Candy from Escape, if you know that R&B group from the 90s, Escape. She's a songwriter. She wrote No Scrubs for TLC. Kim Zolciak, the one that sang that song "Don't Be Tardy for the Party," even though she can't sing. And it's a brand new lineup also. Was it Cynthia Bailey? She's coming back. I don't know. Have you ever seen the Housewives of Atlanta?
Let me tell you this right now. I don't watch reality television.
You don't?
No. But you know what? I can talk about it.
You can. How do you feel about reality TV? Tell me what your thought is about reality TV.
Let me tell you something again. I don't like reality television. But I don't see how other people get enjoyment out of something that is fake. They sometimes probably script that stuff.
Yeah, I know, like, a lot of times they script it. It's like, I feel like reality TV, it depends on what show you're actually watching. Yeah. Because I feel like when they push the violence of the girls beating each other up and stuff like that, that's when I feel like it's fake.
That's just
like, you know what I mean?
Complete ignorance.
It's like you're getting paid off for, like, I had turned to basketball. I haven't been watching it this season, like, because I just got tired of watching the chick Jackie just take advantage of a bunch of 20-year-olds, and she's like 40-something. There's something wrong with her. Like, I honestly think she's crazy. Like, she ain't got her screws wrapped too tight, because she really just act really bipolar, but or split personalities. But I watched it this weekend, and it reminded me of why I stopped watching that show. Because it was just, like, real, just, like, blatant. After a while, it started to get... I used to be offended. I'm not going to lie. I used to be offended. But actually, it just ran its time with me. And I don't care. Like, I would be scheduled, like, oh, this show coming on Monday. I got to see it. But now I just don't care.
I don't care at all about any of it.
But do you think, like... I mean, it's interesting. The reason why I think a lot of times people watch reality TV shows is because they're getting a taste of somebody else's life, and they see that, okay, maybe my life ain't as hectic as I think it is, even though it's scripted. Or sometimes with reality TV stars go through the same things that we go through. Like on Love and Hip Hop with the relationship issues and stuff like that. Some of the people can relate, like, okay, I've been through that situation with the person that I'm with or dating or whatever, and at least I know a celebrity, somebody that you put a high stature, go through the same thing as you.
I mean, yeah, but still, I'm still adamant on my stance on that situation.
You put your foot down?
I put my foot down.
You put your foot down, okay.
I put the steel toe down.
You put the steel toe down?
Yeah,
He cut it off. No, it's like no reality TV ran.
This not good for the minds of Americans. And that's where you find the most of it.
Do you think it influenced how people be acting out here?
It's good. That might be one of the reasons why people be acting all crazy that they see on TV.
Yeah, because, I mean, the media influence a lot of the thoughts of people. And whether we notice it or not, the media influence how people act, how people dress, how people look. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so crazy how us as a culture get influenced by people like complete strangers that don't even know that we exist. Like, it's crazy how one person can affect how you feel, how you, and stuff. And I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, because everybody, no matter who you are, like, even though he's not fans of some people, it's somebody that you don't know that you looked up to in some type of way, or you find interesting in some type of way. Like, who are you a fan of?
And music?
Yeah, just a general fan, just period.
I'm going to tell you right today, October 22nd, Kendrick Lamar.
See, you got the one.
Came out today. If you want to hear some hip hop, some real stuff, some real West Coast living, go get that record.
Yeah, and I honestly, I seen his video. There's a pool full of liquor.
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Okay, so I seen that video a couple of times, and I mean, he's a new talent. He's interesting. He has different type of lyric flow to him,
yes.
And I think that is something that everybody out here should hear. I'm sure that he came from the underground, because he sounded like someone that's been around a circuit, and then they finally signed him. Oh, but he's something interesting to watch. We're going to get on our last subject for the night. Well, our last YouTube subject for the night, because my camera's kind of dying, and I'm still going to be here for extra 20 minutes. You going to hang in with me for the next 20 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so just quick about Brandy's new album that just came out last week. How do you feel about her coming back on the scene after so long?
Maybe some fresh music.
Fresh music, yeah.
Fresh music coming in.
I'm excited. I'm happy that she finally got her music out there. The album has been getting real high reviews. People been giving it like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Mm-hmm. And this is her best album since probably Never Say Never, or maybe Full Moon, because the other 2 albums that she came out with was really unappreciated, like she said on Wendy Williams. I really didn't. It wasn't her best work, and now she's back to being that old school Brandy, where she's making her music and from the heart, and you can tell.
She probably at that time she probably was distracted. She probably had external things or internal things that was affecting her. So that's going to affect anybody in what they do. Yeah,
and there's a lot of drama going on behind the scenes. Of course, I don't really want to talk about all the negative, but of course, now she's putting all the positivity that's going on in her life into her music, and I think that's what we're missing out here. I'm glad that we got a different female artist out that's not just Rihanna and not just Beyonce and not just the same female artist that's out getting publicity and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people out there that really miss Brandy, and a lot of people been writing on her page, and a lot of people been giving reviews on it, and people are just like 211 is just like the best album out right now, and hopefully maybe she could get a nomination, maybe in 2, even an award, because she really it's like 16 tracks on it, and it's really good. So if y'all don't go out there, y'all need to go buy Brandy's album 211. I plan on buying it, probably downloading it to my phone also, so y'all should go out there and buy that. I'm gonna wrap up that subject right there. And this will be the last subject for YouTube. That's on YouTube. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming by, and maybe you can come back another time.
Yeah, I'll come back anytime.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. So pass this video around. Like, pass, Facebook, all that good stuff. We need more viewers. We need more listeners. We need more fans. And we appreciate y'all's viewing us on YouTube. Listen to us on the Live 365.